The state of Game Pass looks healthier than ever as record numbers are being reported. Welcome everybody and thank you for joining me. We have a few things to get into today, starting with Xbox Game Pass, as some very impressive numbers have leaked for the service. Now, as most people know by this point, Xbox Game Pass is a service that Microsoft is looking at to carry their gaming brand forward as they move away from just consoles and towards mediums like PC and xCloud. Now, although Game Pass might not have started off on the best foot, over the course of the last few years, the servers have really taken off, and since then Xbox has decided to take full advantage of their newfound growth. They launched Xbox Game Pass for PC, they included xCloud to the servers at no extra cost for Ultimate subscribers, they added EA Play and bought Bethesda and added all of their games to the servers as well. Now, one of Xbox's biggest announcements came when they stated leading up to the launch of the Xbox Series X that all first party games would be available on the servers day and date at no additional cost. And with games like Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, Perfect Dark and Fable on the way, it is clear why people are calling Game Pass the best value in gaming. Now, Game Pass is also taking steps to turn themselves into the true Netflix of games by allowing you to stream without having to download them. This can be done on mobile, PCs and on TVs without the need of a console, and although the service is not perfect yet, the vision Xbox has for the future is very clear. Now, one thing that should obviously be noted is the fact that we still don't know how profitable all of this will be for Xbox and how sustainable it will be long term. Right now, Xbox is trying to grow the service, and when you are worth $2 trillion, you can afford to take a bit of a loss on the front end in the name of long-term growth. You don't need a doctor's degree in mathematics to understand that game development is expensive, and losing out on $70 per game for huge first party titles like Forza and Halo can be costly. Now, right now the service is a huge success for consumers like me who cannot afford $70 per game, which is a huge reason why I do not own a PlayStation, but success for Microsoft will obviously be measured differently. Now, with that said, it does look like Xbox might be on the right track as some massive numbers are being reported for the service. As per GameRant, Xbox Game Pass has been an incredible success for Microsoft since it launched a few years back. The growth hasn't been explosive, however it has been consistent. 2021 might have been the banner year that Xbox has strived for too. After reporting an exciting 18 million subscribers earlier this year, E3 2021 has marked a shift. An insider has now reported that Xbox Game Pass has climbed between 25 and 30 million subscribers since Xbox last official report. The report comes from Jez Gordon of Windows Central, who recently spoke on the subject as part of the Xbox 2 podcast. Gordon says that he heard that Xbox Game Pass subscription numbers has climbed between 25 and 30 million, and when questioned on the matter by his co-host, who said that the number has to be above 20 million at the very least, Gordon countered by saying that it's closer to 30 million than it is to 20 million. Now, it should be noted that these numbers has not officially been confirmed yet, and Xbox did state officially that their last reported numbers in January was 18 million. Now, it is not too crazy to think that the service might have grown since then. With all of the hype that we have for some huge games that is on the way, that number might be more accurate than we think. Now, as I have said, right now we still don't know how many subscribers it will take for Game Pass to break even, let alone to make a profit, but I am willing to bet that it is a lot. It took Netflix over 200 million subscribers to start turning over a profit, and although I don't think that Xbox Game Pass needs even close to that, I do think it's important to understand that the service is still in its infancy and needs time to grow further before we will know how truly successful it can be. We know that Xbox Game Pass is great value, we know that Xbox Game Pass is a great service, but a great service does not necessarily mean a profitable service. We still don't know how much it costs to sustain 24 studios, we still don't know how much it costs to do xCloud, we still don't know how much it costs to have EA Play, and we don't know what the cost is to license third-party titles like GTA 5. Only Xbox know how much they spend in a year and how much they make, and the success of the service will lay in between that. Now, one thing is clear though, Game Pass is on the right track, and it is hard to look at the service and not see success down the road. But on that note, this is where I'm going to end it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you would like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and as always, please remember to stay safe, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and I hope to see you again soon.